welcome back to Stephanie's Movie Reviews. I'm your host, Stephanie Thompson. I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild and AFTRA, a classically trained singer-songwriter, vocal coach, and actress. In this show, we review 4 categories of films: action, family, drama, and comedy. In this segment, it's the 4th segment, we're doing something a little special today, and I have a very special guest. But before I get to her, I just want to let you know that we have 3 shows here at WCOBM, and if you go to akexpertstv.com, you can check all of our shows out. We have Amy Kardashian and the Experts, World of Book Reviews with Judy Morio, and my show Stephanie's Movie Reviews, and they're all created, directed, and produced by Amy Kardashian. And speaking of which, we have Amy Kardashian in the studio today. She is my special guest. Welcome, Amy.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it's nice to have you. Of course. And we also want to give a shout out to our sponsors, skinfitnesslv.com, skyvistaconsulting.com, and ev36photography.com. And before we get to talking about what we're going to talk about, I just have some quick celebrity news. Actor Bill Paxton died at 61 yesterday. That was a real shock. So young still. And we're very sorry. We wish send condolences to his family. And we had the Oscars last night. There was a big upset at the Oscars because La La Land was one of the big contenders for Best Picture. And they announced La La Land as the winner, but it wasn't the winner. Moonlight was the winner. So they messed that up. And that was a big thing of the Oscars. And Emma Stone won Best Actress from La La Land, which was fantastic. I'm so happy for her. Congratulations, Emma. And you did a fantastic job in that movie. Loved you in that movie. You were wonderful. And Casey Affleck won Best Actor for Manchester by the Sea, which I reviewed a couple of weeks ago with you. And that was just such a brilliant film, and you did such brilliant work in it, Casey Affleck, so congratulations. And we have 2 celebrity birthdays this past week. We have Drew Barrymore and Emily Blunt, and you got a lot of well-wishers and congratulations and happy birthdays from your fans. And so I'm going to sing happy birthday to you too, and I hope that you had wonderful birthdays, both of you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Drew and Emily. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, ladies.
Oh, my goodness. That was beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Every time I just hear your voice, there's something special about that.
Oh, thank you, Amy.
Yeah.
So back to Amy. So we have a wonderful opportunity. Amy, you got invited to something.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell us about it?
It's the premiere movie for Map of Salvation, and a movie about Armenians genocide.
Yes.
And about 5 ladies, they helped to children. They really sacrificed their own life into helping those children. And they weren't even Armenian. They learned how to speak Armenian, and throughout this, when they were helping. And the movie, I can't wait till go watch it. And of course, I'm taking you with me.
Yay! I get to go to a movie premiere. And where is that premiere? It's at world famous Paramount Studios.
Yes,
we get to walk the red carpet, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, the promoter is a dear friend of mine, Apo Jabarian. He's an amazing. He have a magazine and a newspaper. He writes for Armenian newspaper. He is he started the newspaper, his own newspaper, but he writes, and a lot of people know about him. He's into the Armenian community. He helps a lot with just to get the cause of Armenians, because as you know, 1.5 million died in a genocide, and then it's only left 500,000 Armenians in the world, and they traveled all over the world. And I am Armenian, as you know.
Yes.
And by the way, so many people, they don't know this, by having the last name, the last three letters of the name, IAN or YAN, that tells you we're Armenians. And many people, they don't know this. Okay, like my name is Kudashian.
Right.
So there is that's how we get to know each other. We support each other. Now, once in a while, you find somebody with IAN, they're not Armenian, but 95%, if you see IAN or YAN, that means they're Armenians. And I think the reason they have this, so to support each other and survive, because nobody thought that they will survive. I mean, 400,000, really, it's nothing to survive.
Compared to the 2 million that were there before.
Yeah, and then you won't think they're going to survive because they're separated all over the world. How could you survive? But not only they survived, they thrived, you know.
They thrived,
Thrived, through businesses. Like, for example, when my grandma came from Armenia to Lebanon, they came from the war, you know, like refugees.
Yes.
And they tell the story how they came from, they had nothing, and they gave them a camp to sleep there, and they had to go through so much before they even had roof over their heads. And they survived, and they built businesses to the point that when we have an Armenian holiday, whole Lebanon shuts down because the businesses, majority of businesses are Armenian, and the other businesses want to respect the Armenians. They close their business to celebrate, you know, the holidays, you know, Armenian holidays. So they're very respected in a lot of ways, in a lot of places, because they're hard workers. We made something from nothing. We survived. Armenian, you know, the Armenian community, they help each other to survive. So now it's time to recognize other people they were not Armenians, but they sacrificed their life, those 5 ladies, to help Armenian children. They couldn't go back, leave those children without helping them. I can't wait to watch this movie. They said it's a really, really, really nice movie. And also, it's 4 languages. It's in 4 different languages.
That's amazing.
As an Armenian, I'm very proud to have that.
You should be.
And to take you with me so I can introduce you to our community.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go.
We're
and
excited to have you.
to, you know, to be a part of that and to
And then we're going to
learn.
review it. Then you're going to review it.
And I'm going to review it, and
Sure.
just to be educated about it and to learn. I'm really excited.
Sure.
And I understand on your show, your next show, you're going to be interviewing Apo, the promoter and your good friend.
Yes.
And the lead actor in the movie.
Actor, yes, Savante Landgren.
Lundgren?
Landgren.
Oh, okay.
And so by the time we're watching this one, if they go to akexpertstv.com, you could watch this interview if they're on social media right now or anywhere. And also you could watch the interview with Apo and Savante, yeah.
Well, I'm so excited. So the next show that I will be reviewing this movie, and I'm very excited about that. Thank you, Amy, for coming on my show and talking about it. And we're going to Hollywood, baby.
Yes.
So we'll see you next time.